On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Consign Furniture, Scott Roofing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. And now, here's third-generation house detective, Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. You know, one of the greatest compliments I get about the show is I watch all the time, thank you, and secondly, I learn so much from your show, and that doesn't stop this week. We give you a lot of great information, and oh, by the way, show you a lot of homes for sale as well. We get started with some new homes. We're going to bring you just north of town to show you Shadow Ridge, built by Ryder Homes, a great set of homes with single-level designs. Take a look at Shadow Ridge, built by Ryder Homes, here on the House Detective.
Taylor Kogi here with Ryder Homes, and I'd like to introduce you to our award-winning community, Shadow Ridge. Located in Spanish Springs and just 15 minutes of downtown Reno and only 30 minutes from Pyramid Lake, Shadow Ridge offers homeowners oversized 1/3-acre home sites and 5 different single-level floor plans to choose from, ranging in size from 2,352 up to 3,043 square feet. And with prices starting in the mid-400,000s, Shadow Ridge is one of the best values in Nevada. Stop by and tour one of our 4 professionally designed model homes daily between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., or you can visit us online to learn more.
Portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.
We're seeing a little bit of a cool down in the market. We'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show, but we've got a lot of great listings from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates we want to get into right away. Joining me are the professionals, professional realtors that is, from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. We've got Tammy, Shante, and Paul. Guys, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your listing is home number 2 up in the Northwest, clean, ready to move into tomorrow if somebody wanted to, right?
Yes, it's gorgeous. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, right in beautiful Northwest Reno. Great location to shopping, everything that you need. 5 minutes from UNR. Great little home.
It is a cool house. It is home number 2. We'll see that in just a moment. But number 1, who's got that for us?
I have it.
All right, Shante, let's see it.
Let's get started with a home that's being reimagined and remodeled from the sidewalk to the backyard. Home number 1 in Northwest Reno could be your private oasis with a great location. This is a classic single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that has a newer roof, full gutters, and vinyl siding. Inside, you'll be impressed with the refinished hardwood floors and a kitchen that has been updated with stainless appliances and solid surface counters. The backyard is peaceful with a pergola-covered deck and koi pond that's complemented by the mature landscaping. The asking price of this 1,237 square foot home is $325,000, and all the major appliances are included. For more information, contact Sam Olson and ask him about home number 1. Call Sam at 78-RE/MAX.
Looking for a home that's been completely cleaned inside and out? A home that almost feels new but has big trees? Then home number 2 in Northwest Reno could be what you're looking for. This 2-bedroom, 2-bath cottage has been painted inside and out, and the carpet looks like new. The wood-burning fireplace highlights the great room, and there's a nice-sized formal dining area too. The kitchen features a serving bar and looks into the great room, bringing this 1,332 square foot home together. The asking price is $329,000, and the backyard feels like your own private sanctuary with the high fences and covered patio. For more information, please call Tammy Ritz at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 2. Tammy's number is 78-RE/MAX.
Let's enjoy a fully remodeled home with a modern feel. Home number 3 in the new Northwest has a long list of updated features added. This almost 2,500 square foot home shows pride of ownership and features a newer roof, gas log fireplace in the family room, and you can enjoy views of the balloon races from the deck out back. The kitchen has a breakfast bar that looks out to the family room. You'll find lots of space with 5 bedrooms and 3 full baths with a bed and bath on the main level. The asking price for this new Northwest home is $480,000. Call Raymond Salanzaro at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him to show you home number 3. Raymond's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Here's an opportunity to get into your first home. Home number 4 in Raleigh Heights, just north of town, could be the spot for your first home. This is a traditional 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. You'll find a nice sized family room that leads out to the yard. The kitchen comes complete with the appliances, and there's a dining nook as well. Mature trees shade the backyard, and there's even some extra space for an RV or other big toys. This could be your first home or a great investment for the asking price of $258,000. For a private showing of home number 4, call the Reese team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
The heart of Southwest Reno is where you'll find home number 5, a magnificent estate that is set on over half an acre and has been recently remodeled. Soaring ceilings, gleaming hardwood floors, a marble front fireplace, and multi-zone surround sound system are just a few of the many exquisite features you'll find in this well-appointed 5-bedroom, 5-bath home. Enjoy a walkout basement with its own bedroom, bathroom, bar area, theater room, and access to a beautiful backyard with an in-ground pool and a private pond. In addition to everything else, this 5,427 square foot home has a security gate with an opener that's linked to the garage door opener. The asking price is $1,190,000. For a private showing of home number 5, call Shannon White Patton at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Shannon's number is 78 RE/MAX.
That number, 78 RE/MAX, is 787-3629. Remember, there's somebody on the desk first thing Monday morning. Just remember the house number, and they'll get you in touch with the listing agent. Like Shannon, she'd love to show you that great home in Southwest Reno. All right, guys, give you a quick break. And if you want to add some color, some splash to your home for the holiday season, carpet is a great way to go. Campbell's Carpets is who we recommend. A lot of great choices, and they offer 0% financing. Here's Campbell's Carpets on The House Detective. We'll be right back.
After time, your carpet just wears out. No matter how much you clean and take care of it, it's time. Campbell's Carpets is the answer. They have been in the carpet business for over 30 years. They feature name brands like Stainmaster and Mohawk, and your home will never look so good. They get the job done quick and work within your budget. So stick with the company that knows carpets and hardwood too. Campbell's Carpets.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
Change happens. Styles of homes change. And the way we shop for a home has changed too. Here at First Centennial Title, we're dedicated to staying up with the changing times. So when the rules for buying your home change, we're on it. Our job is to protect your property rights. We're First Centennial Title, with the knowledge of yesterday and the technology for tomorrow.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
Over the past couple of weeks, we've talked about the different aspects to your mortgage, whether it's bringing down your debt or watching the different kinds of programs that are out there. Now with rising interest rates, how does it all come together? We've brought back in Kevin Anderson from Axia Home Loans to talk about, well, first off, interest rates are going up. What does that mean to the consumer?
Yeah, so over the last couple months, we have seen rates go up to the tune of probably a good quarter to maybe even 3/8.
Okay.
What that means to the end consumer is if you were pre-approved for, say, a $400,000 property, the rule of thumb is for every quarter point the interest rate increases, you're losing about 2.5% of your purchase power. So that means on a $400,000 loan, approximately about $10,000. Now you're looking at, to keep your payment the same, Now you're going to be looking at a $390,000 property.
Okay, so those interest rates go up. It also means that your buying power is going to be stretched. So that means, where's the smart way to bring that debt down?
Good question. So typically people think, well, I just got to put more money towards the loan. And that doesn't make sense, because every $1,000 you apply towards the principal, it only alleviates about $5 a month. So you could take that extra $1,000,
Okay.
apply it towards a credit card. Now you're actually freeing up about $50 per month. So $50 on a loan means you can go up about $10,000 on your purchase power.
Okay, that also means that somebody's credit score is going to go up. And we've talked about credit scores and how much that can change somebody's monthly payment.
Another great question. We actually have a system where we utilize the company we pull our credit report from. We go back to them and say, look, if we paid down this credit card, in fact, we actually say we want a 720 or a 740 credit score, and they'll actually tell us which credit card to pay down to which dollar amount.
See, it's easy as that. You can't do this stuff on your own. You sit down with a professional and you say, okay, how do we make this happen? How do we get into this home at this amount of money so that we don't go broke just moving into a house? And that's a real thing, isn't it?
It is a real thing, especially what we're seeing here in the last few weeks. People are getting a little bit more stretched on their income to debt ratios, and there are ways, simple ways, we can actually bring that back down again.
Very simply, how they get a hold of you, Kevin?
7 days a week, 560-5252.
It's Kevin Anderson from Axia Home Loans. We're bringing it all together, not just the income to debt ratios, not just those interest rates, but the whole picture when it comes to getting into your mortgage, right?
Very simple process.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Master Service Plumbing, we tell you all the time, is there when you need them. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your plumbing emergencies. They have professionals on hand with every single job. Here's Master Service Plumbing on The House Detective.
What you don't know can cost you money, and what you can't see is something we can find. Master Service Plumbing is the leak detection company for all of the Truckee Meadows area.
Found it.
From leaks caused by roots in your drain system to radiant heat system failures, Master Service Plumbing can find the leak and bring qualified, licensed, and insured plumbing professionals to fix whatever we find. From inflow to outgo leak detection, there's only one call to make: Master Service Plumbing. Find us online at masterserviceplumbing.com.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
We mentioned before home number one, we're talking about how the market is cooling off a little bit. Paul, how does that help a buyer when you're talking about cooling down the market a little bit?
Well, the buyer has more choices. People aren't selling their homes as quickly, so they're lowering their prices a little bit, and the buyers get more to look around at.
Sure. And Shantae, it just means a little bit more breathing time, doesn't it?
Yes, that's correct. You know, the buyers get a chance to really think about it and make sure that it's the home they want without having to race in and compete so much with other offers.
Absolutely. And Tammy, it also means as a seller, you better be smart with your pricing, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, you need to know where to price your home and be ready to do a price reduction. You know, I mean, if that needs to happen, you're aware of that. So
be smart, work with a professional, and know that you're on top of the market. Not what was, what is right now. Absolutely. Okay, guys, we're getting into number 6. Let's see it, Tammy.
The owners of home number 6 have done an amazing job updating this Northwest Reno home, and now you can be the beneficiary. Step into this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, and immediately you'll notice the clean lines, updated floors, and updated lighting. The contemporary feel continues onto the kitchen, where you will find large formatted tiles, custom lighting, and a new dishwasher. The kitchen looks out to the family room, where you'll find a fireplace with rock surround. The backyard is beautiful with a large covered patio, grass, and a matching storage shed. The asking price of this 2,431 square foot home is $475,000, and there is no HOA in this community. For a private showing of home number 6, call Ken Scott at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Ken's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The most affordable home in Hidden Valley is our home number 7. With a versatile open floor plan, your family will have plenty of space in this semi-custom home. As you enter this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, you will notice the high ceilings in the large sitting room that could have many uses. The well-appointed kitchen of this 2,888 square foot home features granite surfaces, a good-sized pantry, and looks out to the family room across the large breakfast bar. The backyard is huge. There is a sport court, room for a garden, even extra space to park an RV, and there is covered patio. The asking price is $532,800, and you're not too far from the new Southeast Connector. To find out more about home number 7, call Dave Newman at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Dave's number is 78-RE/MAX.
You're going to be shocked when you step inside of home number 8. Located in a Great Sparks family neighborhood, this home has been incredibly updated to give it a stylish, modern feel. Located not far from Shadow Mountain Sports Complex and Reed High School, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has been opened up with new floors with a modern feel. You'll still find a fireplace in the family room, and now there's an island in the kitchen. Other features found in this 1,364 square foot home include granite in the kitchen and backyard filled with mature trees and a patio. This home has the asking price of $360,000. For a private showing of home number 8, please call the Dyer Richards team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78-RE/MAX.
It's elegance with a country setting. Home number 9 has a style that's all its own because of all of the fine touches added. This single-level 5-bedroom, 4-bath home has over 3,600 square feet of living space. The columns highlight the grand formal living area, which are accented by arches and coffered ceilings. The family room has a fireplace and big picture windows that look out on the mountains. The kitchen has double ovens, a pantry, and work around an island with veggie sink. Step into the master suite to find a fireplace and a spa-style bath. The asking price of this wonderful home just off the Mount Rose Highway is $999,998. To find out more, call Christiane O'Malley at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her to show you home number 9. Christiane's number is 78-RE/MAX.
For anyone who thinks that Topaz is just a great place to get away for the day, then home number 10 could make every day a vacation getaway. This is a piece of old world right on the shores of the lake. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath escape. There is a 4-car garage for your cars, boats, and toys. The upstairs and down are each self-contained living spaces, ideal for 2 separate families. But there are more than just views from this nearly 3,000 square foot home. This is a beachfront property with fishing and the ability to launch your boat from your own private beach. The asking price is $775,000. Give Laura Moline a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's how you get a hold of Laura in the RE/MAX Realty Affiliates Gardnerville office. She'd love to bring you down to Topaz, show you that lake. All right, guys, I'll give you one more break. And Nicole Williams is there to make sure you're properly covered with her State Farm team. Give her a call and let her know you heard her on The House Detective.
Our community continues to grow and have changing needs, just like your family. Hi, I'm Nicole, your local State Farm agent. Our team is here 6 days a week to help you with your changing insurance needs. As your insurance team, we're committed to personal service. When you stop by, we will build a custom plan that fits both your family's needs and your budget. Call to make an appointment or stop by our Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
For some time, a new master plan community has been growing just north of Reno. It's filled with parks, schools, and lots of open space. Welcome to Woodland Village. Built by local builder Lifestyle Homes, this family community is filled with 1- and 2-level homes with the latest ideas and energy efficiency in mind. For Lifestyle Homes, it's more than just a house. It's a home and a neighborhood filled with friends and memories at an affordable price. Visit the models at Woodland Village today to find the perfect home for your family.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
A moment ago, you saw Norwalk Furniture Gallery, and the one part of that spot that kind of gets overlooked is using a design consultant when it comes to adding furniture to your home. We've brought in the star of that spot. Michelle joins us here in the studio. How important is it to have a design consultant when you're adding a really critical piece of furniture to your home?
It's absolutely important so that we can help make sure it's going to fit in the room and go with everything else that's in there.
It seems like you're going to spend that much money on something. To have it just stick out like a sore thumb is a crazy way to go. And I'm sure it happens all the time where people say, oh, I love that. And then all of a sudden you see it in the home, you're like, okay, but wait, you got a whole different motif going here.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of times people will come into and see something and say, okay, we want that. And we'll actually kind of make them take a step back and say, you know what, let us come out and take a look at the room and let's make sure that that piece that you really want is going to work in the room. And if it doesn't, we'll tell them. We won't, try and sell them something that won't work.
Now, you have furniture and styles, but really it could be that finishing piece, the material that you cover it with, that could be a big part of it as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you have a ton of choices when it comes to that, don't you?
We do. We have 2 huge walls of fabrics for our upholstery, and then many choices in case goods as well.
All right. Norwalk Furniture Gallery is a great spot because it's continually changing, and Michelle and I always laugh about how much furniture you guys are moving. It's continually shifting throughout the showroom, isn't it?
It is. It is. In fact, I am getting ready to go to Furniture Market tomorrow to bring in more.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So if you were there yesterday, go back tomorrow and you'll see some more stuff. All right. The last part of this is it's also a Hunter Douglas gallery in the back with accent window coverings. Tell people how they can help their home that way.
Well, there's all sorts of things that window coverings can do for your home, and this time of year we are all thinking about insulation and keeping the home warmer in the wintertime, and we can really help with that too.
All right. So if you have some idea, there's a lot going on inside of the showroom. Tell people where you're located.
We are on the corner of South Virginia and Huffaker. We're Longley dead ends into South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center.
All right, it's Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings.
Thank you, Craig.
Michelle joins us once again. Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's step inside the accent side of Accent Window Coverings here on The House Detective.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs, using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas Gallery located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings. We'll get it covered.
Enjoy a sanctuary from the city's hustle and bustle when you move to the estates at Pebble Creek. This collection of 4 different single-level homes is situated to take advantage of the area's beauty. Enjoy the long list of included features or add incredible upgrades to your new home at the estates at Pebble Creek. Located just off the Pyramid Highway, the estates at Pebble Creek, another artisan community.
Hi, Remington.
Hi, Tiffany. How have you been?
Great, thank you. So I spoke with my husband about the couch and we're interested in purchasing it.
Oh, unfortunately, I'm so sorry it sold last week. But the great thing about consigned furniture is we get new inventory arriving daily. And I think we have something you'll love. Let me come show you.
Great. I just sent my husband a picture of the couch. I really love it.
Great.
Oh, he said that we could get it. Can you deliver?
We do. Glad we could help Tiffany today. Let us help you too. Consigned furniture. The easy way to sell, smart way to buy.
I think we have just enough time for our last 5 homes. Paul, you're going to take us to number 11?
Thank you. There's something special about home number 11 in southwest Reno near Collin. This place has a warm, welcome feel to it with expansive hardwood floors. It just might be love at first sight. High ceilings and a separate office add an elegant touch to this bright, open 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. The master suite is on the main level, and there's an office that could also be a den upstairs. The cul-de-sac lot has been meticulously kept with stone flower beds, a stamped patio, and a private setting. With over 2,500 square feet of living space, this home has the asking price of $519,000. Call the David Morris Group at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 11. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's get started by bringing you to one of Reno's original South suburban neighborhoods, South Hills, for home number 12. Here you have mature pines and a classic designed home. This single level 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home has a formal living room and dining room that is just off the kitchen. The family room has a wood burning fireplace, wood floors, and lots of built-ins. The backyard starts with a covered patio and mature trees frame it. With just over 2,100 square feet of living space, this home has the asking price of $445,000, and you will find triple pane vinyl windows throughout. Call Pamela Ritchie at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Find out more about home number 12. Pamela's number is 78 RE/MAX.
For a long time, we told you about a great community that sits above Somerset, Canyon Pines by Lakemont. Home number 13 is one of those homes. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home that was built on a premium spot that just steps away from pathways and open space. There are formal living spaces when you step inside this almost 2,800 square foot home. The kitchen is filled with slab granite counters, espresso cabinets, and stainless appliances. The family room features a fireplace with granite surrounds and lots of windows. The backyard is beautifully finished with a nice sized patio, and there are no rear neighbors. The asking price is $599,000. For a private showing of home number 13, please call the Bejun Scott team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
We've got another home that's ready to go that's been recently updated and is in a great family neighborhood. Home number 14 in the Northwest is all of that with some nice touches added. This 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home greets you with an open formal sitting and dining room that has new floors and fresh paint added. Step through to the kitchen and you'll find updated stainless appliances, tile floor, and it opens to the family room that has a fireplace. This 1,951 square foot home has a private backyard with a covered patio, mature landscaping, and there's room for a dog run. Located on a quiet street, the asking price is $411,900. If you'd like to know more about home number 14, call Mike Smith at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Mike's number is 78 RE/MAX.
If you have been to a game at Shadow Mountain, you probably have seen home number 15. It sits majestically over the fields. This is your chance to enjoy some of the views from inside this great home. Located on nearly 1.5 acres at the end of a long private drive, this incredible residence has 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, and 2 half baths. Built to enjoy the views of the valley, you will notice large picture windows upstairs in the grand living room with a wet bar. The master suite has an expansive closet and balcony. Downstairs is a full living space with a theater, large wet bar, game room, as well as a second kitchen. There are laundry rooms on both floors. You will find high-end finishes throughout this 5,884 square foot home that has an asking price of $860,000. For a private showing, call Patty Pankoff at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 15. Patty's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Remember that phone number, we give it to you a lot, 787-3629, that's 78 RE/MAX. Or remember, you can go to renotothemax.com. That is RE/MAX Realty Affiliates official website. I want to thank Tammy, Shantae, and Paul. Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Always appreciate you coming in. We want to thank you for joining us. Be back here next week, same time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, have a great week. Take care.